Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Just_Mickey_ has redeemed first. Skinjaya Sano is here.
Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. It's Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Mickey redeeming first. What's up, Mrs. Ken? Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. Let me just click a couple buttons real quick. Good stuff. How are you doing? Oh, it is Thursday. Yesterday was Wifey Wednesday, and it was absolutely hilarious. I spent 3 hours power leveling the worst car in the game, and then I thought I was trash at the game and was like scared for my ability to be a gamer. And then I tried the same car LeBron was using, and I was just dominating. So it wasn't me. It was the car. That was fun. So today we're back in the hardcore world. We finished up the Squid Farms auto crafters yesterday. All our boxes are still there. But chat voted at the end of stream for us to do the Wither Skele Farms auto crafter today. And that's what we're going to be getting started on, my dude. So let's get into hardcore over here. Stop being reasonable. This is the internet. True, Mojang, true. Speaking of being unreasonable, today I accidentally opened up the hardcore world for a split second. If anyone's paying attention to the last played time, I was like, oh my god, now close! Because I was trying to open up this world. Took me Hacking confirmed. Whoa. Who did that to my FOV, dude? Was that you? There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Oh, time to sleep. All right. We need rockets and things. No, but I can add you to my ban list. Got him. All right. More carrots.
Massive.
Yo, Gia resub for 18 months at tier 3. My back is still bugging, so I'm not going to be doing any more workouts today. I'll add those to the tally from yesterday, and when I'm feeling better, I will have a lot to do. So I appreciate the sub nonetheless. Absolutely massive of you. All right. let's go take a look at in the nether is where we need to be going. So it was the squid farm we finished yesterday. Yeah, my back's been hurting more than usual the last couple days. I need to go get an x-ray actually. My doctor ordered one of those busy/lazy and have not gone to get it yet. So I meant to do that. I wanted to do that today, but then I had a late morning. All right, so this is where we left off with this yesterday. The portal's in the same spot. Mine carts are in the same spot. Those hoppers are in the same spot. And then we come down here where we have the full room where squid ink goes in here, and then it auto crafts shulker boxes of black ink, and then anything else like salmon would come through to here. Got the full auto crafted shulkers for here as well. Spare colored shulkers. Yeah, the room looks sweet. The redstone back here is all good, all spawn proof, real compact. I love it. All right, let me get back out of here. So up next is our Wither Skele farm. So let me just grab all these boxes that I can and take these over to the Wither Skele farm. As you cry over your homework. Valid. All right, and then we pick this up, pick those up. All right, is my volume? Yeah, my volume's still down real low. All right, let's get over to the Wither Skele farm. Let me grab a boat. I mean, at least you're doing your homework. Imagine how much dumber you would feel if you didn't do your homework. All right. Down we go. This box is gonna go there. We're gonna throw that next to our ender chest. Then we got these. They're gonna all go. These are our generic ones. And these ones. Cool. Cool. Where did my white bed go? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, it is. Guess that's where white beds go now. Just gonna throw it on a crafting table and a stone cutter, though I don't feel like a stone cutter is going to be very useful here. Oh, an anvil as well. Cool. Got all that in. Sweet. Now we're ready for tackling this. Are we ready though? Are we really ready? I don't think so, but we'll give it a go. So, chat, this farm it's something, and I never really anticipated revisiting this farm. Oh, I left the door open. This is the redstone of the Wither Skele farm. The main stuff going on here is, well, apparently it's not spawn proof. All right, where'd you spawn? Right there, dude? No, that's a light level 1. Excuse me? I mean, maybe he spawned right here, but he wouldn't have got out of here. Or maybe he could have, but then again, that's a light level 9. What? Chat, where'd he spawn? I guess I'm gonna just make sure I slab that. All right. All right, let me get back into explaining. So the stuff that actually happens here, redstone wise, we're not changing anything to do with the farm or anything like that. The only changes that are happening are going to be down here in the storage area. So in the storage area here, we first have an item filter. All of these filter for coal. Then they all go down into one wide tileable shulker loaders. And then all of those shulker loaders outputs all go down to the first one to fill up that first chest. So what's gonna have to happen now that I'm looking at, okay, that's what happens for coal, right? For wither skelly skulls, these are all wither skelly skulls. That's just item filters that all come over to one side and go down and then fill up the chest starting in this corner. And then for bones, it's the exact same thing as over there. So really we have two item filter or two sides that we need to worry about. Coal into coal blocks, and then bones into bones, bone meal, white dye, and then bone blocks. As this is our fastest bone meal producing farm, I do want all four of those to happen again. But it's going to be fairly simple because we're just going to leave all the item filters. We're going to rip out the shulker loaders and below. And then we're going to have to figure out the redstone involved for the auto crafters and add those back into shulker loaders. And every slice, it's going to have to be one wide tileable because every slice is going to have its own shulker loader, and we're only going to output shulker boxes. For the things that get auto crafted into them. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. Okay. I think the first thing that's gonna need to happen is, well, first I need to go back and I need to get some blackstone. I'm gonna need to get some so all the redstone here is on blackstone. I'm gonna need to get some blackstone. I'm gonna need to get some black glass because I imagine we're gonna have to actually be lowering the floor. We're gonna need to get these 3 gray blocks: light gray carpet, or no, light gray wool, light gray concrete, and light gray concrete powder. Blackstone, the 3 light grays, and black glass. Let's see if I can remember to go get all those things. Probably not. Bro, I thought you were a villager standing there, my dude. All right. Whoa, buddy. If I had stood up there, if they did put me in there and I had stood up, oh my God, dude. That was close. That would have been redonkulous. I would have had to pull a Houdini. Break free. Oh, speaking of Houdini, aka the Eminem song, did you guys see the new music video for Eminem's song today? Not Houdini, but another song from the album. Did you guys see that today? I forget what the name of the song is. God. It starts with a T. Can't remember it right now. I didn't the video was great. The video was great. But it's great because the song hold on, what's the name of the song? Temporary, the song Temporary from his recent album. I knew it started with a T. That song's like about Haley from the perspective of if Eminem had died from his overdose, I believe, or something along those lines. But in the song, or in the music video, is a clip. It's like made up of a whole bunch of clips of her when she was little, and there's sound bites of her in there and stuff in the song. But then in the music video, is like a home video added of her like announcing her pregnancy, that she just got married last year, and Eminem like had his wedding and walked her down the aisle, and like that's in there. But I was just like, oh dang, Eminem the grandpa with a jersey that said grandpa on it, and I was like, oh my god, dude. Go watch it, chat. Yeah. For sure, yeah. All right, first box of Blackstone. Then I said black glass. Well, it doesn't look like we have a full box of it, but I'll just take what I have, and then if we need more, we'll get more then when it's needed, not right now. We don't know for sure we'll need that much. Then we have 3 light grays. It starts with the light gray concrete. Definitely have a full box of that. Light gray. All right, we definitely need to craft a box of light gray powder. All right, I'll need to craft a box of light gray. That 5 isn't gonna make a difference. We're gonna craft 4 sets of 8, and then we'll have extras. So, and then the last one was wool, light gray wool. All right. This is looking better. Had no idea I had this much. Man, I love just having stuff, bro. Have I ever told you, chat, that I love just having stuff? Actually, yeah, if I just do a shulker box of each. A shulker box of each. Hey, brother. Da, 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 da. That's what I hear every single time. That song, I hear it every time. Gravel. Are we low on gravel, dude? Oh my god, we are. Almost Friday indeed. All right, so then I need 4 stacks of light gray dye. Perfect. Wow. Almost like I knew. I didn't know, but it's almost like I did. Wait, apparently that's all I had. Oh, that's a full shulker box. Well, let me go get the little bit extra light gray dye I had and just make some extra powder. And then we'll use up all our reserves and just... All right. We'll put all this into the system to unload. Only taking 1 box of each. I mean, if we need more, we can come back and get it then. So, sweet. That's everything I wanted to come here and get. Oh. We're just vibing. We're just vibing. All right, let's go. Oh, chat. Today I've finished editing the next YouTube video. Exclamation mark YouTube, or the link is in the bio. New video coming out Tuesday, chat. I've never been a huge fan of Dragon Ball. I've seen a lot of clips of it on TikTok and stuff recently, and there's some pretty cool moments, but I've never been a big fan of it. All right, back to the Wither Skele farm. In we go. These are my 3 gray boxes, and these are my 2 black boxes. All right, so the first thing we got to do is just yeet all these chests in storage. There is nothing in the output. Okay, there is Wither Skellies in the output. And then there's lots of bones in the output here. So I'm going to have to set up quite a big area for dump boxes probably. Put that down. Honestly, oh, I have chests here. I'm honestly gonna just put all of these shulkers into that chest. Breach, dude, you should check out my 15,000 day world tour. Came out last month. If you want to see everything I got. Plus, I have a video specifically covering this Wither Skele farm if you're interested in that. All right, here we go. All right, so now we can rip out all this old, outdated storage that we don't need anymore. Right, so yeah, everything from that dropper down on all 3 sides, yeet it out of here, dude. Because we're gonna rebuild it completely. Preach the follow, my dudes. This one is really gonna be space constrained, isn't it? I don't know how we're gonna handle that. I don't know if the storage room is gonna shrink. It doesn't matter to me if it does shrink, because the back wall of Wither Skele skulls, this wall doesn't need to be nearly as large as it currently is. So yeah, that's fine. All right, let's start with just getting out all these chests. Holy moly. Oh, good job, Purple. Welcome in, Purple, by the way. I totally missed your message just a second ago. What's up? You're doing good? I'm just vibing. Oh! What? Spawned on the shulker boxes. Okay. All right. You paused stream. Bro, we blew up an armor stand though. Actually devastated. Okay, well, we can easily tell it was football. There we go. We have the head, the chest plate, the pants, the boots. I don't see the armor stand itself. I don't see the armor stand itself. Oh, I found netherrack. What the heck, dude? What the heck? All right. Yeah, I have hitboxes on. It's not here. Maybe it actually got destroyed. Ow, how did I take damage? Whatever. I didn't even get to hear the dang ghast. I don't know if the ghasts are like just really quiet or if I was too far away, but I didn't hear it. I didn't even hear it shooting. Ridiculous. All right. I'm gonna have to get a box, put this in. All right, football. I don't remember what pose you were in, but football is gonna get replaced. Not replaced, but replaced. No, football, we're replacing you. You're gone. That's for chests. Then these are, this is my dump box over here. All right, let's keep ripping out chests. It might have fallen into some fire. You're right. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so fancy. There was netherrack in there, dude? Yeah, these chests have not seen a purpose, like, at all, ever. They were just here for symmetrical reasons. Hopefully the new football is cooler. Yeah, maybe this time it'll actually be round. I don't know. This is hardcore single player. Still not 100% sure how I'm going to handle the routing of items. I have a half decent idea. I'm trying to think it through, but first we just need to be in demo mode. I mean, the only thing that doesn't need demoed, really, well, there is nothing to demo, is for the back wall there where the Wither Skelly skulls come in. There just is nothing that there could be there to demo. Quite a bit of chests we recovered from this place. And a piece of netherrack. All right. Gonna rip out these hoppers. And then we'll rip out the wall that's behind them. And then we'll rip out stuff that's higher. I'm gonna need a pick, shears, and shovel to get rid of these dang walls, because they're made out of 3 different light gray materials that each use their own tool to mine. Oh my god. Yeah, just putting in the walls of chests is super satisfying. We are adding auto crafters to our Wither Skelly Wither Skelly farm. So right now we're ripping out the old storage. Oh, I just realized how many half or partially full shulker boxes we're gonna have to grab out of the system. Dang, the last one on my list to check. Anvils? Are you high? All right. All right, I need my shears. I don't have shears in here, but I do have shears right here. All right, shears, shovel, there we go. We got these 3. Let me just go through with my shovel first. This will be the easiest. Then I'll go back through with shears since they insta-mine. And then I can go grab the concrete.
Massive.
Yo! Abjanax with a 31-month tier 1 sub. I am not working out today because my back is hurting me, but I will be adding your sub onto my list of subs for my backlog for when I can work out again. I appreciate you, homie. All right. Honestly, yeah, let me just do this. Okay, back through with the shears. All right, and then break these as well. Backlog. Yeah, I got the joke as soon as I said it too. I wasn't gonna point it out. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed another one. Okay, that's all ripped out of here. Blackstone buttons and carpets there too, huh? Buttons have a spot to go right there. These gray items. Well, honestly, yeah, this is here. Let me just grab another empty box and a piece of glass. And then this is just excessive light gray items here. Not actual trash. All right. Well, stick around long enough, you're gonna watch me get to design a few. That's what we're doing next. All right. Yeah. Okay. Pick all that up. Oh, okay. More buttons. And then more gray stuff, and then actually some spare blackstone stuff too. All right, so for this back wall here, not sure how much of this, like this whole bottom needs to go. And I know we're probably going to be losing some filters off the edge. Not like it's a big deal, but just gonna get as high as I can mine. Just yeet all of that. We got all these to pick up. Right, let me do the same thing here. You can see all the composters back before. Removing composters from all our existing farms is actually a pretty high priority thing. But just going around and, you know, doing this, upgrading the storage alone, gets rid of most of our composters. Because usually most of the farms don't actually have hoppers that need composters. It's all the storage underneath the farms. And if we're gutting the storage to all my farms anyway, then we're already doing the job. So, okay, more hoppers, another button, droppers, and then the composters can actually go over here in the garbage bin. We are adding auto crafters to my Wither Skele farm right now. All right, so next up, what I actually need to do is cut off the shulker supply. Which is like up here somewhere. Okay, hold on. I need to cut off the supply from all of these chests so that the empty shulker boxes can't go in. Oh my god, we have this huge supply of empty shulker boxes, but we're just gonna replace that with a shulker box auto crafter. Oh, yep. Cool. So yeah, all these chests exist for like no reason now. And all those shulker boxes, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Okay. But yeah, that's the shulker box chests that go around the whole loop here. Oh, right. So we can rip this out all the way around, but there's just so many. Because this goes around the whole loop, and then every single one of these has 1, 2 hoppers. So for every single one of these, not including the line that comes over this way, there's 3 hoppers plus a dropper plus a dispenser plus the one that's actively being filled, and if there are any that's actually being filled. It looks like it's all down on the other ends. These ones are completely empty. But holy moly. Gonna rip out the composters first. Gonna get rid of all 3 of those blocks as well. Chat, are we just gonna put some F's in the chat for the shulker boxes and let them despawn? Like, that's too many to save. In my opinion. We're talking hundreds, if not thousands of shulker boxes, especially if you include these. Because each double chest here, each 2 double chests is 100. We're talking thousands of empty shulker boxes. I can't do it. All right, everything this dropper and below needs to go. So let's just rip those out.
Blinks97 is here.
Welcome in, Blinks. How you doing? I'm going to break the stuff that's holding shulker boxes last, I think. Oh, great. These are filling those shulker boxes below, aren't they? They're going into them. So now every single shulker box here has at least 1 dropper in it. Dang it, I should have broke those first. Oh. Well, yeah, they'll all line up right there for me. All right, on the other side, I'll break these hoppers before I break the droppers above them. All right, hold on. All these shulker boxes actually appear empty. Nothing in them. These ones. Oh, right, it's these. Okay, wait, hold on. This one actually has bones. 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 Uh-oh. All right. Just gonna toss these ones out. Tossing these out. These ones all have bones in them, so I'll keep them. I don't care that we're losing those one droppers, chat. It's not a big deal. The other side, I'll make sure we don't do that on. Oh yeah, none of these are gonna actually like stack. I need another double chest. Also, I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, there we go. Toss those away. Do that, and then the hoppers go in here. Okay, get back up there. What's the way up? I don't honestly know. Reach, dude. Got a world tour on the YouTube channel. Go check it out. Just came out last month. Reach the follows, my dude. They are. All right. Getting these blocks out of here. Those redstone blocks mine pretty slow. All the packs I use are linked in the bio or description on YouTube. My bad. Every platform's got a different name. All right, now everything here is completely full of shulkers, empty shulkers. So rip me. Hopefully no gas spawn on them. All right. We are currently adding auto crafters to all of my existing farms. All right. So sticky pistons, observers, hoppers are full, comparators, dutes, and blocks. There we go. So what can I put away? Comparators, sticky pistons, redstone, observers, and then that is hoppers. Cool. All right. Fill inventory so I can't pick them up. I'm gonna break this side's redstone first, and then we'll come back to doing that. All right.
Dusty Jordan 96 is here.
Dusty, welcome in. All right, so it's everything this hopper. Oh boy, I just realized. Yeah, if I break those before I break the shulkers, then we're gonna get items in the shulkers. So I just got to break these shulkers. Now these are all empty shulkers. And those all have coal in them. Cool. So now we've got all our coal shulkers without putting a dropper in each of them. So those will all go back to the base, and these will all get chucked. Whoa, why is Big Chungus 2 there? I thought it was I thought I picked that up from the skeleton. It's not on my hotbar. Oh, right, because I put the shears on my hotbar. Right, okay. I'm almost letting me toss out Big Chungus. Big Chungus 2, that is. We don't do that around here. Alright. Dropper. There we go. Alright. Let's now start ripping stuff out. Let me eat! Let me eat! Without clicking on a dang inventory every time I right click. Too much storage. I use infinity bows, so after they're repaired a certain amount of times, they can no longer be repaired anymore. And then you have to make a new one, just replace them. Wait, it's placing new ones now? Excuse me? What are you doing with your life? I don't know what's happening here. What? Some of these have droppers in them? Whatever. I guess I should have broke these first. It is what it is. Not really in the mood. Chat names all my tools, by the way. Twitch chat, that is. Some of the names are very questionable. Oh, we got a light goal going on. Oh, wait, why are these full of empty shulkers? Were they weren't full of empty shulkers on the other side. Oh, these have droppers on them too? Okay. Weird. Don't know what's up with any of this, but... Cool. Rage dudes. Alright.
Massive.
Yo, Graph with the tier 1 sub for 18 months. Absolutely massive. Again, chat, my back is not doing so well today, so I am not going to be doing any working out, but I will make sure to keep track of my backlog that I need to keep up to date with. So, appreciate the subs. Absolutely massive. Wait. Ah, redstone. Observers, droppers, and hoppers. There we go. All right. Now all that's left up there is the redstone for all of the stuff that's full of wait, what? Why did these get emptied? Of shulkers. So let's go around and rip it all out. I'm gonna try to pick up all the hoppers and stuff and all the redstone items, but the shulkers are gonna be yeeted. Gonna break it all. They're all empty shulkers. There's literally thousands of them. I'm not keeping them. F's in the chat, boys. F's in the chat. It's a lot. It's a lot. God dang, bruh.
Preach, dude.
Is it a flex? I don't know. Oh my god, dude, it's so many. All right, cool. We got the dispensers. Oh, and then I also need to get my droppers. There we go. Pick everything up. I mean, I'm gonna need to refill all of these new shulker loaders. Do I try to keep some? All right, time permitting, I might save some. All right, I can put a bunch of double chests over here without consequence. Each shulker was once at least 2 living beings. Come on! Oh my god, how many times do I need to double click it? How you doing, new? Wait, isn't that the side I broke first? I should probably pick those up first, or huh? Yeah, every one of these I save is, you know, a shulker box that doesn't need to be auto-crafted to fill up. Preach the gifts, my dude. Save the most items from despawning. Mini game. Oh my god. Yeah. Preach the gifts, my dude. You know, it'd be better if I emptied out my inventory. mean, I'm not particular. I was committed to letting all these despawn. I'm not particularly invested in saving them all. I'll just do this for 5 minutes until they start despawn. Oh God, they're starting to despawn. There they go. Give me some more. Ah. Oh, I didn't eat. Yeah, I knew I didn't finish that box off. Perfect. Oh, that side's done. Ooh, speed tactic.
Faster, Colonel, faster.
I just figured out how to go faster. Oh, they're despawning on this side too. If I'd been doing this the whole time, I might have been able to save a good chunk more. Ah, they're all gone. They gone up top too. It looks like it. Where do you spawn? All right. Music. Yeah, don't just stand there. Get working. Oh man, that's funny. All right, that's all behind the side that gets wither skelly skulls, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like we're gonna be building any redstone anything here. Yeah, we're gonna be putting them back in the machine once we rebuild it, but like, we're not short on shells, so it's not a problem. All right. So, oh, first off, I know there was at least one spot up top that I needed to spawn proof. Right here, I think, is where we're having some skellies spawn, right on top of there. I don't know where else the skeletons could be spawning, but I had one drop on me right here, and I think he spawned up there. I think everything else is spawn proof, should be spawn proof, etc. Yeah, isn't like Vader your dad or something? All right. All right. Good stuff. Okay. So now we're ready to figure out what we can actually fit in here. This is Javava. All right, so now the old system's gone. The old system's gone, chat. So each slice, because of the speed of this thing, hear me out. Each slice is going to have its own item filter, crafter, and then shulker box loader. Except not really. So, not every slice. So what we're gonna do is, if we want to keep 3 shulker boxes of coal and then shulker load coal blocks, what we do is we have just the first column output. It goes filter, filter, and then no crafter, and then that just is gonna flow down into 3 shulker boxes that are placed, and then we have a gap, and then we have all the other ones after that are all going to be exactly the same. They're gonna have their own filter, crafter, shulker loader, and then underneath all those shulker loaders, it's gonna have a line to connect all their outputs to go into the one double chest row filler. So yes, this is going to be much lower of a floor. And I don't know if the, well, actually I do know for sure. The coal into coal blocks, not a big deal. That's gonna take us down maybe like 3 or 4 blocks. But over on the bone side, the bones being compressed from bones to bone meal to bone blocks, that's gonna be a compression that's gonna be the deepest, right? Once we design that one, that's how low the floor is gonna need to be. So, the floor is going to get lowered for this whole platform relative to where I can fit the output of the new ones. And they're going to have to be one wide tileable, and they're going to have to be skinny enough to deal with the back here. But the thing is I'm willing to make the center skinnier. I'm willing to make the center skinnier because the back wall is the output for Wither Skelly Skulls, which in all actuality literally just needs a single column. Obviously I want to have more than that, but it just for like symmetrical reasons, but it doesn't need to be wide. We could easily trim 4 blocks off either side and still have more storage than we'd ever need for Wither Skelly Skulls. Yeah. Crazy. Preach the subs, my dude. All right. Oh, where'd I put my box? Here it is. All right, I'm gonna put my shears away for now. I don't want to keep my inventory full like that. Just chat. Wait, is it not updating categories anymore? Let me manually put that in. My bad. So my stream deck is supposed to be automatically updating my category, and whenever I go to my full face cam scene at the beginning of the stream, that puts us on just chatting. And then when I go back to Minecraft, it puts us on Minecraft, and those apparently aren't working. If somebody wants to put a reminder in the Discord for me, I will take a look into that and figure out why it's broken. I would appreciate that. All right, so trying to figure out what our best course of action is going to be. I'm gonna start with the coal side because that's gonna be easy. Let's do it. Let's start with the coal side. I don't need torches in my box during this. What light? Oh, we did use pearlescent pearlescent frog lights as our light block in here. Everything else here looks good. It looks like we're gonna need to use. I did use polished blackstone for our redstone previously, but I'm just gonna stick with the red concrete because it's my thing. It's my thing. Thank you, Purple. Oh, you're goated. Yeah, chat, see this? See how many shulker shells this is? This here is probably as much shulkers as what despawned. Like, this is probably equal or greater to the amount of shulkers that despawned. TMG posted. Nice. Yo, you hit the like goal. GG chat. Absolutely massive. Purple's saying we got to get to 6K now. You guys are great. I appreciate you. So obviously the first slice is going to be just an output for coal, like actual coal, and that one's going to be allowed to fill up. And then once that one's full up, it'll, you know, the filter will fill and it'll be fine. The second slice then needs to be removed, and then every slice after that is going to be exactly the same. Preach the subs. I know my alerts are borked. I have that on my schedule to look into next Friday. I'm booked for a little while. All right. So let me rip out the second slice before I forget. Coal filters. It was a descriptive name. All right, so that gap's gonna exist. All right, I have some all that just went into extras here. So toss out the coal filter items. The coal goes there. Polished blackstone goes there. Hoppers go there. Yeah, comparators and redstone dudes. Great. All right, put all that back. We are adding auto crafters to our Wither Skelly farm today. Okay. So, right, filters, gap. It literally doesn't matter if there's a air gap here because as you can see in other places, it just hovers over the edge. So the lack of that hopper isn't a problem. With this one specifically, we could allow for it to have more, what do you say? More filter items, so that way it could capture more items at once because it's a single slice. But I don't want to do that, like because there is no touching slices, you know. But I don't really care for doing that. So what I'm gonna need to design. Oh, why do I have all these blackstone slabs on me? Right, because I had used them to spawn proof that one thing and I never put them away afterwards. That makes sense. It is Star Wars themed. You should check out my my video on this farm if you haven't seen it yet. All right. So right here is the slice we're gonna be building. Building our first one on. We're gonna build one single slice and then extrapolate it over all the way. So this is gonna have to go coal into coal blocks, one single crafter, and it's gonna be just based off of the 9 items coming in. So it's actually gonna be really simple. Right, we're gonna be able. Oh shoot, this is exactly what I did for one of the other farms. I don't remember which. Where we're gonna be able to put the hopper going straight down into the crafter, and then the crafter is gonna have to have a dropper facing downwards underneath it, and then we're going to do. This doesn't even need, because it's gonna be coming in at the speed of hoppers, and it's hold on. There's a wrench in the plan because these ones will fill up. These ones will fill up. Okay. So it can't be up this high. Uh-oh, that was a problem. That was my bad. It can't be up this high. It's got to come down a bit. Because we're gonna have to be able to send a signal up here to stop it. Is the deal. So. All right, so the crafter is actually gonna have to be at this height, and then the dropper is gonna need to be at this height. Cool. Yeah, we'll be able to send a signal over here to power this hopper or dropper, one of those two. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. So that way that the actual crafter doesn't fill up when it turns off is what we're trying to stop right now. Gonna need a block, and then a block and a comparator and a copper bulb, and oh, it's gonna need to push forward actually, because right, even if it would technically fit, it's gonna also have to have the torch tower behind it. All right, let me try pushing it forward one block. There. We might have, we'll have to have the hopper like going over sideways if that actually works, But I don't know if this spacing will work yet even. Dropper. Okay. So comparator into theritor, bulb, observer, another observer. No, okay, wait. Yeah, because then we're also gonna need 2 more blocks backwards, just for this. 2 more blocks backwards? Yeah, because comparator and then auto crafter. It's gonna need to move forward 3 blocks. 3 blocks from this forward position already. So 1, 2, 3. Wow. That is one heck of a journey it's gonna need to take over there. And we'll put some red concrete on top to obviously help with the hopper lag. That's giving us some extra width. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is just punch out a few of these blocks on both sides. Really hate how mixed up that just made my inventory. Gray, 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 and blackstone buttons. There we go. Okay. Dropper. Now can I finally try to build the thing that I've been trying to build this whole time? Comparator into there. Repeater into here. Block there. Comparator. Observer. Observer. I really hate that I have to fly up there every time I want to go up. Block. And then auto crafter. Did I take it too far forward? I may have. I took it one block too far forward. You gotta be kidding me. Because this is supposed to be there and this is supposed to be there. And then we have the dude. Yeah, I took it one block too far forward because then we have to have a torch tower behind here. But the torch tower can literally go just in this column here. And then, dang, yeah. Okay. Let me, push it back one more block again. Dang, bro. I thought I had gotten it. I thought I had actually counted it out and was good, but I'm not. Like, I don't want it. I want it to... I don't want it to be, like, exceptionally large. I would like it to be a bit optimized, you know. That's the whole reason that I am willing to push it back an extra block. When I don't have to, you know. Okay, okay. So that's all we actually need space-wise. So then over here now, or down here now, or whatever you want to say. The next thing to do is to take that to a shulker loader. Right? Yeah, that's all. Oh, actually, I'm missing a piece. I just realized. Oh, I'm missing several pieces. There we go. So that's the stat that needs to be in. Oh wait, this one will have a shulker loader, right? Oh, it'll have a shulker loader, so it's never gonna actually fill up. Yes. Dang it, I should push it back an extra block. All right, let's do it all over again. I gotta get it right the first time, chat, because we're gonna have to build a bunch of these, and I just want it to be right the first time, you know? Okay. We are adding auto crafters to our Wither Skele farm. All right. So now this will filter out coal, send it down here, auto craft it into blocks, and then that'll come down. That will need to now go to a shulker loader. Got it. Appreciate the likes. You guys are flipping amazing. If you guys like what you see with me playing around with redstone, I just put out a video the other day, 2 days ago now, about making every auto crafter for iron items. So you can automate any iron farm to craft every item if you'd like. That video just came out on my YouTube yesterday, my dudes. Check it out. All right. Next up, I'm gotta build the shulker loader just up against the wall here. That's what I'm gonna do next. Let me pull up my reference image for a shulker loader. Okay. Oh right, I know that I had the redstone blocks to the outside last time, so that I was able to fill on the inside and it was less. Okay, that's something I'm gonna reuse from last time's strat. Purple you on that. All right, so what's the width this needs to be? So redstone block, solid block, comparator, input is right here underneath here. So this needs to be drawing to right here. Those need to be solid. This actually needs to point down. All right, and then the shulker loader will need to be right underneath that. This is the least amount of hoppers I could use. I could have made the hoppers one block higher, but then this hopper would be checking the air, and I don't want that. Oh, this actually could be a dropper. And then the hopper goes there, and that's our actual input. Right there. That, like, the shulker will be directly underneath this. So then let me get the observers. Those are facing the wrong way. Okay. Redstone block. Solid block. Suits. Output. Which will yeah, all the outputs will scroll through here, so that's good. Dispensers. I don't actually have any dispensers on me right now. Let me go grab some of those. Have to have an upward facing dispenser right here. With a dropper facing in. And then we can put in 2 hoppers here. Then, right, the input hopper line will be going right across there. So that'll be the input hopper for like, so, right, like this one up here where this outputs the shulker boxes will actually be going down into that one. So that's how much lower. This is where the shulker loader used to be level with. And this is where the shulker loader is level with now. So, preach, dude. Preach. Comparator. And then downward spacing. There we go. Now that is a completion of this. Now we just got to build this like 30 more times. Right. And then this will be where the output is. That'll need to go down and out to wherever the lowest, what do you call it? Or to wherever the first storage is. Man. I mean, that's really compact when you think about it, but like at the same time, is there any way I could have made it more compact before we decide on it 100%? I mean, it's really compact, like in the sense that the front and the back are both in line on both sides. I guess it doesn't really matter if it gets the single pulse or the double pulse, because you can't craft anything else with coal, but I like the single pulse one better. Yeah, this is fine. If I had done if I had done the one allowing a double pulse, we might have been able to actually save it like 2 blocks, which means it would save us like 4 hoppers. Ugh. Decisions. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Okay. Over here now. Over here now. We are gonna... Before I build all of this, I'm gonna design the ones on this side now. So, up to the top. All the packs I use are linked in the bio if you want to check them out, or description on YouTube. All right, so the first slice here, chat. Oh, this is the last slice, actually. Oh, right. On this side, this is the first slice. This one is going to just output bones. Then we need a gap. Bone and... Oh, this just says bone. Okay. Okay. Then we need auto crafter to turn into bone meal is just one. Yep. Then we need auto crafter to turn bone meal into white dye. And that's crap. And so right, this is no auto crafters, this is one auto crafters, this is two auto crafter, and then all of these are gonna be bone meal or this is gonna turn bones into bone meal into bone blocks, and then shulker load the bone blocks. So this one's gonna be the big boy over here, and there is plenty of beings, as like you can see here that it's never gotten bones past this one. Once these fill up, it was 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Still, so probably we will never see bones make it to this last hopper, and if they do, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Cool. I really like the scale of this one, actually. It makes the scale of the room make more sense, in my opinion. So those items can go, and these items go in there, and then we have some excess polished blackstone. Also, we picked up some extra redstone doots. Throw those back. Okay. Dude, they're going crazy today, purple, huh? All right, let me top off my rockets. Because what would be really cool is if we can keep the auto crafter for bone blocks to be at the same like width as this one. That would be cool for like the size of the storage room at the bottom. No, you're good. No, you've gotten quite a few already today. So right, this one, no auto crafter needed. This one, single auto crafter, double auto crafter, and shulker loader. We're gonna build this one first here. Again, so this one. All right. So, because this one is shulker loaded, like I said earlier, it doesn't need to go. Yo, I just saw right now a flaw in this one. This hopper could easily be this hopper. We could raise it up 2 blocks. Oh man. All right, this one I will plan to do so. And if for whatever reason, like this one happens to be lower than this design because of it, then I will raise this one up. This is why we didn't build the whole thing, chat. This is why we didn't build the whole thing over there, because we could easily just make this hopper point sideways and out. So I had it be 1 2 3 hoppers going out like this, and it was the 3rd hopper facing down. on the other side. So right, like so. And then we had a bone block there, but that's gonna let items flow through, right? If we get extra bone blocks. Believe. Let me see. So if I take, yeah, these bone blocks and I put them in here. Those are, yeah, they're actually making it to here. There's one that stays in there, and that's fine. All right, red blocks go here. Cool. So now this is the equivalent of that one. And so I need to think about where the auto crafter needs to be, because this one's different. It's gonna be, chat, you can't make anything out of bone meal other than bone blocks. Is that correct? Like if you put 3 bone meal into an auto crafter, you're not getting anything. Well, okay, white dye. Okay, yeah, I'll add in the thing. All right, which we will need. Okay. So this auto crafter is going to need constantly pulsed, because it's just going to be bones into bone block kind of deal. Honestly, does it even need to ever turn off the pulsing? I don't think so. And if that's the case, then we're going to be able to just do that. That's going to be constantly pulsing. Oh, you know what I can do actually? I need to have that go into a block. Yes, so this is going to be bones into bone meal. I know. That's what we're doing. And then that's going to go straight into the next crafter here. And this crafter is going to do exactly what that crafter does. This crafter is going to take all 3 bone meals in at a time, and when it hits 9. Okay, so dropper going down. Block there, and then not repeater, I meant comparator to bulb to observer to observer to block to auto crafter, which is going to be set to 8. And then we need comparator. Oh, and I can't quite reach. Oh, comparator, there we go. Then we need our redstone doot and do that to it. Okay, so now that's the auto crafter mechanism. And this auto crafter's output is already higher than this one. And this one has 2 crafters. Yeah, so I definitely am going to need to raise this one up. Okay, that's fine. This was a smart move, seeing that I could just take it sideways like this. Though that is going to be locking that hopper there. Which isn't the end of the world. It's not the end of the world here, because the problem is that if it is locking it, the only thing that's happening to it is is anyone on YouTube to get rid of that spammer? Is things will back up, and if they back up, they'll just move on to the next one anyway. Momentarily, but we're gonna have less buffer So if items can't flow through at their full speed, is it worth moving it down a block to not lock the hopper above it? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Welcome in. Is it worth moving it down a block so we don't lock this hopper? And then it would actually be exactly the same as that one there. We are putting auto crafters for all of our farms in our world. Right now we're working on our Wither Skele farm. I don't think this will be a problem because... Let me go grab some bones and let's just actually run it for a second and see how it does. Okay, stack of bones. Okay, so are items backing up in here at all? No, they're not backing up in there or the... Okay, it's a non-issue. It's a non-issue. And that's crafting. Look at that. This is running at a constant speed right now. This is the fastest it can input bones, and it's running at a good speed. All right, and then it went through that whole stack of them. And we got, oh shoot, we were powering that and just throwing the bone blocks onto the ground. That makes sense because there would be a hopper beneath it, but that made 20 bone blocks quick. All right, yeah, that works, great. Okay. That was a full stack of bones, by the way, because I just threw the stack on top of the hopper. So, good. Amazing. Shows you I know what I'm doing at this point. Let me go put these bone blocks away. And then... Well, chat, because this gets powered, we could actually just have another dropper beneath it. So it's going to be powering the bone blocks down into there using the power of the craft. So it's going to always have one bone block sitting in here, but every time that it crafts one, the previous bone block will then go down into this dropper, and then a hopper can pull from it. So that's actually a savings of one hopper per slice. And I can make that same savings on the other side as well. So it's not gonna make it up any higher, but it is going to be one less hopper in the game. Let me go check the other one here. So it goes back 3. There's 3 hoppers pointing sideways into a dropper from this POV. So 1, 2, 3, and then we have dropper there. There you go. TMG hit you with the link. GG, dude. Appreciate you. Cool. Yeah, this is compact, man. What was that notification? Nothing important. Okay. And then right here, we're gonna build the same exact shulker loader. My image is from this POV though, because we want the redstone block up against the wall. So let me just put that here. So that is our input. The shulker will be directly beneath this. So for reference, that's going to be redstone block right there. Red block right there. Put our doots down. Observer. This hopper is the output. It'll actually be pointing down here, I believe. That's fine. There is no schematics. I am building this as I go. Dispenser facing upwards. For this specific shulker loader, this is just the design. I've used a ton previously, so I have a screenshot of it. But all the auto crafter stuff I'm building on my own. All right. So then throw all that down there. And then sticky piston. Using a light as a tick delay. Well, basically this every time the redstone doot up there gets triggered, the observers update when it goes up from 8 to 9 and when it goes from 9 to 8 again. So that would pulse this twice, and we don't want that. So to pulse it only one time per change, what's happening is the observer is powering the copper bulb so that it turns the bulb on and off, and that only powers it one time. All right, comparator goes there, and now this thing is actually ready. Here we go. I just put out a video 2 days ago about building a one-wide tileable auto crafter for everything an iron farm can make. If you want to check that out, it's on the YouTube. Drop a sub. It's my latest video. I got another one coming next week for another farm, and right now we're working to do the exact same thing for a wither skelly farm. So here we go. I love all my machines equally. So this is finished here. Okay, this is finished here now. Where are we at height wise here? I jump and I hit my head. Okay. And then here, oh, this is actually lower. I actually need to raise this up. Okay. Yeah. We figured out a few block savings. So I got to build this whole thing one block higher on this side. This is for the coal. So this turns coal into coal blocks, whereas this one actually has 2 crafters instead of 1, and turning bones into bone meal and then into bone blocks. And I actually made it more compressed. Just iterations. All right, so we got to build this whole thing more compressed. We can actually make this 2 blocks more compressed. So I'm gonna do that just a slice over here because I want to keep this one here as a reference in case I mess something up. But so all we have to do is this, and then boom. Now chat, this hopper is this hopper, so now it can just be 2 blocks taller. Didn't think about that the first time round. It saves us a hopper and a dropper, and it gets the whole thing to be 2 blocks higher. Crazy. So then this is where that auto crafter gets to go. It gets to have that underneath it. This is Javava. All right. Red block behind the auto crafter. And right there as well. Comparator there. Copper bulb. That's the ore. Oh, it's actually too high. It's actually too high. See, this is why we didn't rip out the old one. Because we got to rebuild it. It's got to be 1 block lower. Wait, is it too high? Yes, it is. That needs to be a comparator. So yes, it needs to actually go 1 block lower. So what we can do there then is just put the dropper there, put a hopper there, and then put the autocrafter there. Now it's only going up 1 block instead of 2, which is fine still. I think they're gonna have the same output height at this point. So then I can just rip out all this stuff again. Cool. And then let me pick up those items. So now, right, red block goes there, red block goes there. Comparator goes right there. Boom. I need to hop down here to place this. Oh, that was wrong. And then head back up. Yep, these are at the wrong height. Those are at the wrong height. It actually needs to go there. That makes a lot more sense. We're making it a block taller. Why wasn't it a block higher? Yep, that was. All right, so now we have room for this to go there and that to go there. Wonderful. Give me some more comparators and dutes. So, comparator, dute, and comparator. All right, now I'll officially set this to 8. The light is on, so I need to boop, boop. All right. Oh yeah, this one's still connecting. That's fine for now. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of this old dude here. Okay. Like, I know it's gonna connect to the other dudes, and that's perfectly fine, but I just needed to. I wanted to disconnect that one since it's at the wrong height anyway. Okay, so then now we can do the other thing we did where, yes, this one is also going to go into a dropper. Then this gets to be a dropper, and that needs another red block, and then there we go. So what that's going to do is coal is going to go into here one at a time. It's going to be turned into a coal block once there's 9 of them, and that's going to be put into this dropper. And then when the next one is crafted, the signal is also going to power this dropper, sending it down here, which is then going to get pulled out by the hopper and moved on. So that's one less hopper in the chain as well, because we got to optimize all of our stuff like that. Now it's time to build this 1 block higher. Right, that kind of borked it, but we were expecting that. Oh, shoot. Right. Right. And right. And then that. And then that. Cool. Then we go there, and there. Okay, upwards facing dispenser. Inward facing dropper. 2 hoppers. Cool. Cool. All right, now we've done it. We built the entire thing more compressed, 1 block higher, and with less hoppers as well. Cool. Happy with that. Oh, I'm missing a comparator here. Now I'm happy with that. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. Unlikely that it would ever be powered, but if it ever did get powered, it'd be problematic. So there we go. Cool. Now we can rip out the OG slice. Well, that was bound to happen. Okay. Watch my vid on how to make a what, bro? Don't leave me hanging like that. Nice, dude. All right. Cool. So now these are actually the same height. I bonked my noggin on that, and I bonked my noggin on that. That's amazing. They're the same height and the same width. And what happened here? Why is there a crafter floating there? Oh, right. It's from the other slice. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. So then there's just 2 more auto crafter designs we need to make for this one. It's gonna be, so this is the most complex one, because it has 2 crafters. The next one's white dye. I remember that now. White dye is next. So it's still gonna be 2 crafters, but they're both gonna just be pulsed by a timer. So that's good. And actually the bottom, oh man, because bones to white dye is a 1 to 3 scenario, right? Bones to white dye is a 1 to 3 scenario. So we, the bottom one's gonna, the second shulker is gonna need 3 pulses for every pulse to the top. Am I? Yeah? All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. This won't be bad. Let's get up there. Oh, I just need this. I'm just gonna pillar up. Yeah, that's bedrock. Nothing really you can do about it. When I did my bedrock series last month, I expressly did not make farms and stuff because I did not want to be infuriated by redstone mechanics that I didn't know or understand. Put that bone black back in there. So this is the one that's gonna have to be for every 1 tick of this one, the one underneath it's gonna be need to tick 3 times. I should slow down this one. This one should have a slower tick rate than the other one. I can do that with a copper bulb. Yeah, it was a minimalist kind of run. Yeah, okay, I can do this with a copper bulb. So if I do solid block there, and then this just gets a constant ticking, right? This one's getting a constant ticking. Then copper bulb goes here with its own constant ticking here. So now this is getting pulsed once for every time this one gets pulsed twice, but there is the delay of the hopper speed. So this might do it all on its own. Let me grab some bones and we'll find out. I did also just realize I'm definitely gonna need to put a dropper underneath it first.
Im_Beku is here.
Does it actually look like it's getting pulsed twice as fast? It doesn't to me, but I don't know. Let me see. Let me put some bones in here. Becca, welcome in. See, no, it's just not. How is it not getting pulsed twice as often? I don't. Okay, why, with that one off, with that one not being powered, it is being pulsed twice as fast. But as soon as I put this comparator here, oh, the comparator is powering the crafter directly. So it's powering both crafters. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. All right, let me take this out of here. All right, put the repeater back in on here. Put that there. Copper bulb goes here now. Crap. Then I need the block behind it, and then I need the comparator here. So now, yeah, this one. Oh, but the redstone torch is now in the way. Dang it. It's all got to drop down a block, which isn't a big deal because there's no shulker loader underneath it. All right. So that can come out, replace it with a dropper here, and then hopper there. No extra hoppers involved. Then this one needs to get observers in line. Those two observers are, oh shoot, yeah, okay. Those two observers will pulse this one very fast. Then comparator goes here. Copper bulb goes there. And then we need one that goes there. And then there. So now this one is actually clicking this one is actually clicking twice as fast as that one. Love it. Let's see what happens now when we put some bones through it. And you know, it's gonna have the bit of delay from the hoppers, so how's it keep up? Oh shoot, it's yeah, it still doesn't keep up. Okay. With that being the case, I know the solution. Easy game. All we need is another copper bulb with another comparator here. And then I'm trying to see if like maybe I could make these use the same observer timer. But I don't really think so. Yeah, it's just gonna be easiest to do its own right here. Like it's gonna be the least amount of observers, I mean. So now this one pulses one time for every 4 of these, right? So bones go in there. There should be a dropper beneath here, but I didn't get one yet. Yeah, so now it's keeping up. Yeah, now it's keeping up. So they both use the same speed timer, except this one uses 2 T flip-flops to chain reaction. This one blinks 4 times for every time this one blinks once, and it only needs to craft 3 items. And now we just have white dye. And it doesn't matter that this one is like slower than the speed of hoppers coming in, because there's so many other things for it to fill up if the thing above fills. So Reach, dude. All right. So then this is literally the output that needs to go just straight down into the shulker boxes that's going to be filled. There is no shulker loader like the last one. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed or followed or whatever it is that your platform calls it. Couldn't you just use a delayed copper from the back copper bulb? Delayed repeater. A repeater? Well, you have to have a comparator off of the bulb. A repeater doesn't pull a signal from the bulb. No, if you put a delay on it, it would probably never turn off. Because it would just be constantly on at that point. The repeater would be, because you're either gonna have it be pulsing at the same rate as the comparator, or if it slows down for 2 ticks of the comparator to turn on enough, then it's going to be keeping it on constantly. The item sorter is good. Oh, actually, it's not. You're right. Good call. Forgot about that. I'll use this block just because it'll match the rest of them. All right. All right. So next up, even simpler, chat, is we need just one auto crafter, and all it needs to do is auto craft bones into bone meal. But it needs to be like that auto crafter, and it needs to specifically. It needs to make sure the items can transfer through fast enough. So we're going to need at least 1 copper bulb slowing down the observer clock, if not 2, just like this one. I mean, it would make perfect sense if I literally just built exactly this minus that crafter. It would make perfect sense for me to just do that. But if I can save a copper bulb, I'll save a copper bulb. Though it's not the end of the world if I can't. As you guys know, I am willing to spend the resources to do it, to get it done right. I like to get it done as cheap as possible resource-wise, but not what do you call it? But not giving up functionality in the process, you know? Right, so let me just put 1 copper bulb here and see about doing this here into this dropper. And then obviously we need a hopper below that. And we need to see if items build up in here next. That's what we need to that's what we need to check for. Where's my... All right. We only have, okay, white dye, bone meal, white dye, bones. Okay, I'll take my dropper back out and I'll take another stack of bones. This is our Wither Skele farm that we're working on right now. These are the auto crafters for my Wither Skele farms output. All right, so let's see. Do items build up in this dropper? Go. Oh crap. We're making bone. We're not even making bone blocks. All right. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Let's give it a go again. Do items build up in here? Yeah. You know, I'll test Gryson's theory while we're here. Gryson said to put a repeater there with a delay. I don't think it'll work because that is pulsing at the same rate. That's pulsing at the same rate. That's pulsing at the same rate. And that's on forever. Right? Yeah. That's not gonna work. All right. Had to try to pacify the Gry. So we're just gonna build it exactly the same as the last one. So now this we know will be fine. So I put the bones back in here, let them flow in. Yes, this actually has a chance to drain out. Great. And it's not that it's being powered by this and like spitting them out real low and it's gonna, it's that it's actually, yeah. Yeah, and it does build up bones in here, but that's fine. Cool. That's all the auto crafters for this designed now. That's crazy that we designed it all already. Now we still need to build all of these ones, but and the ones on this side. But it's the exact same design a million times, so it's not that bad. A repeater in there. All right. Start with that there. Yeah, they did. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. What's that insurance commercial? It's like, we can help with a thing or two because we've dealt with a thing or two or something. It's like I can help. I can do this. Because I've done it before. All right. Then that one can be a dropper to save on hopper burden. And these all can be hoppers. And then this all can be blocks stopping the hoppers. And this one's different, sure, but it's fine. These can go in here. That was, oh, okay. It's the farmer's commercial. Yeah, that's, I don't know the exact quote, but you obviously understood what I meant. And that's all that matters. They're the bum guys, right? We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Yeah, that's exactly what I said almost. Hey, yo, farmers, if you want to sponsor me with some home insurance, I don't even need money. I just need free home insurance. How's that sound? But everyone in chat would take that deal. Actually not sure how I'm gonna place all these droppers now that I think about it, but oh, I can just get underneath these ones. These like actually need to be facing down because they're powering into each other, so I can't do this. Yo, preach the gifts, my dude. There we go. Got all those in. The worst part about building all these one-wide tilables is programming the backup crafters. These crafters literally don't do anything other than output the signal strength of 8. That's their whole purpose, is to just output the signal strength of 8. It's like that Rick and Morty meme. What do? You move butter or something. You output a signal. I know people use like composters for that often. I don't. All right, I need to go get more red blocks. So. How long have I been playing? Like today? Over about 2 hours or so. More red blocks. Where are those at? Okay, got me a full stack. The world is turning 4 years old this month. This month, chat. Can you believe it? Actually did that really smart this time around, placing those in afterwards. I need more observers. I play a lot of gaming, or I do a lot of gaming. Now it's all in Minecraft. I figured I might as well be streaming it if I'm playing it. And that's that. Observers. There we go. Yeah, and there's nothing that'll ever turn those off, but there's no reason... There's no way I could reliably try to turn those off, you know what I'm saying? All right, those are all in, and all of the lights are off, so that's great. Now we just need to add in... these hoppers, and then the red blocks. Amazing. Now the bone meal side, yeah, the bone side is completely done. So there is item filter that's just gonna give us bones, item filter that's just gonna give us bone meal, item filter that's gonna give us white dye, and then a bunch of after those are full up, all of these are going to make bone blocks and shulker load them. So like amazing. I definitely do need to spawn proof those top blocks. You're right. Let me go grab some blackstone slabs. I have some. Whoa, look at you, buddy. He spawned on the moss, I bet. Yeah, blackstone slabs are what I pulled off of everything. Yeah, actually, I should probably look through the whole design now and make sure I didn't leave any other blocks. I could have gone with black glass, but nah. Oh, right here. Yep, on both of those. Yeah, all this is spawn proof as far as I can see. Oh, right here isn't. I mean, technically this is spawn proof, but this is not. That's spawn proof because it's only one block gap. That's gonna have a shulker box there, and it's only a one block gap anyway. This has redstone dust on top of the comparator, so even though it's a 2-block gap, it's fine. Okay. Good call on spawn proofing. Oh, chat, does that torch prevent spawns on top of this copper bulb? I don't technically know if that torch will prevent spawns on the copper bulb. Because I believe it will. I mean, it's not a big deal to slab it for safety. Exactly. It's not a big deal to slab it for safety. This is only a 1-block gap. It's fine. All right. And then the moss was all temporary anyway. Okay. Now, I can't believe we actually got these to output on the same height. Oh boy. Now we got to do the same thing over here. All right, first step again, moss underneath where the hopper output is. Redstone doots. Okay, got that back where it belongs. Dispensers. Luckily, we're literally picked up all the dispensers earlier, and we're placing them straight back down. So we're at a net 0 for dispenser consumption today. We might have accidentally let some despawn, but I didn't intentionally. out of hoppers. You know, chat, I actually need to run to the restroom right now. So let's just run this thing for a minute. The Colonel pack is linked in the description. All right. So, Chad, if you haven't seen the Wither Skele farm, there is a YouTube video on this, but we're just going to run this while I go to the bathroom real quick. It is extremely fast, and just going to run it. Might as well. Okay. Oh, man. Wait, is the hopper minecart moving? I can't even tell. Do I need to step off and back on? It looks like it's not moving. Oh, now it's moving. There we go. Okay, I want to check into why that happens. Sometimes I step on the pressure plate and it doesn't pick it up. It doesn't start the minecart. Don't know why. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Make sure you're following on whatever platform you're watching on. And I got a mini game here for the Twitch chat, so you can come over to Twitch. Links in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. You guys can play Gartic on stream and guess the images as they're being drawn. I will be right back. Yo, a blaze? What the heck? Something's broken. Oh, oh no! I hit pause and then it went to save and quit. I didn't want the blaze doing any damage. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna break the piston tapes. That might have broken the piston tapes. Why was there a blaze? How did a blaze spawn? The piston tapes, nothing looks stuck. How long had that blaze been there? Yo, it literally isn't. Uh-oh, what's wrong with the redstone? Was the manual override? That sign is so confusing. Closed, open? What does that even mean? Oh. So chat, that whole AFK session, that was just the speed without the piston pushers. The piston pushers aren't on because the detector for if we're low on shulker boxes kicked on. So this, if we're out of shulker boxes, it sends a signal to not turn the farm on. And that was just the speed of Wither Skellies who happened to find their way to the drop chute. Wow. Wow. All right, so nothing broke because the system wasn't even running. I don't know what closed and open means, so let me actually check. Oh boy, that doesn't even... Okay, closed. It's talking about these trap doors. Trap door override. Okay. That's what we're gonna say. Trap door override. Manual. Trapdoor dropper. Trapdoors closed open. Okay. All right, there we go. So Chad, that is opening these trapdoors here. The ones they're standing on. That's so you can do maintenance on the piston pushers without them falling on your head. That's what that is. I have 2 intersections and I have what I consider to be the fastest like method to get them from the intersection to the kill chamber. So like the amount of time they exist is less, or as quick as I can make it. So that means that the spawn cap can spawn more in sooner. I did design this farm entirely myself, chat. If you want to see the video, you can check it out on YouTube. I got a pretty good video about it. Exclamation mark Wither Skelly or something in the Twitch chat, maybe? I don't know. Sounds like it should exist. I hear a Skelly Bob walking around. Yeah, there he is, right up there. That's not a big deal. He spawned on the redstone in process. I mean, the one on the SMP, Gryson made that. Oh, I'm out of hoppers. Did Gryson... Curious about that? Seems very fast. I made it very fast. Go watch the video on my YouTube. Exclamation mark YouTube. I know that command works. I made it as fast as like, we spent 6 months making this farm if you include the dig. And it was, like, the whole time we were iterating. Like, we built the farm, we dug out a hole for the farm, we built a rudimentary version of the farm, and then we saw problems as we dug. We're like, oh, we can make this a bit faster, we can make this a bit faster, we can make this a bit faster. And then by the end of it, there's not any mechanic that with Wither Skelly farms that I know of that isn't being utilized to the fullest. The blaze left a hole in the wall. Yeah, actually, I did see that hole in the wall. I don't know how a blaze... Oh, it burnt the... there was wool there previously. Got it. That makes sense. My hair is bugging me because I didn't, like, put it on my headset right when I sat down because I was a bit worried. Right, I forgot I ran out those. Need more droppers. That one, I remembered. Piston, I don't know why I placed one less piston. There is no Java Trident killers. But no, a Trident killer wouldn't kill them as fast, and you wouldn't get looting. So this farm is specifically intended to murderize them with looting 3 to optimize your rates. It does not have a... Ah, damn it. It does not have like a kill on fall damage setting. I mean, it'd be super easy to do that. You just make the drop shoot a couple blocks taller, but... Am I from Minecraft? Yes, actually. I had a lot of interviews with Mojang for them to design the game, because I'm actually from the land of Minecraft, yeah. They had a lot of questions. Crap. Well, no idea which hopper that's in, but it's in one of them. There it is. And I'm out of red blocks now. Not anymore. Okay. Break that. Good. You know, honestly, it'll be easier to just put these in first. And put in the red blocks. And and put in these hoppers. Out of hoppers again, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Who would have thunked that I would need so many hoppers? It's not like I ripped out a bajillion hoppers from here or anything. Put these hoppers down. Well, now I can just click on the underside of those. And then I can click on now on the underside of these. And then I can click on the underside of these. Oh, that's not good. All right, when I put the shulkers down, I'm gonna have to go look for like comparators that come on. You know what I just realized is that there like isn't anything like, there's some coal that went into this crafter, but like that's it. For that whole time we had it running. Oh shoot, I need to build a whole extra one over here. Oh. Yeah, so I guess it had this one to fill up and this one to fill up, and then just a few made it into here. Because it was running at a slower rate. I didn't even build, I missed out a whole slice over here. Man, I forgot about that. Oops. Oh, I hadn't finished these droppers yet. See, there's gonna be droppers in a few of these. What? Okay. All right, now we can go to the back and put all these in. Focus up, chat. Cool, then these all need to be facing downwards. How do I get in there? Okay, comparator. I need more comparators. Okay. We are at making auto crafters for our Wither Skele farm. Bro, calm down, man. All right. What was I here for again, chat? Comparators. That's repeaters. Here's comparators. All right. Ooh, up we go. All right. All right, we were literally right here. Okay, and bringing this around town. All right, next up, it's gonna be the Dutes. Okay, got that in the off position. Make sure these all are outputting an 8. Good, they are. Send all these this way. Good, they are. That's my last of my observers. You gotta be kidding me, dude. All right, more observers again. How many stacks of these are we gonna go through? All right, and then we got to put these in. Cool, and now we can put these down first, and then we can put these down, and then we put these down. And then, whoa, I just realized all of these hoppers are wrong. But regardless, let me put those down first. Yeah. I'll just break that one so I'll remember as well. There we go. Boom. Okay, honestly, I can just put all the coal in here. Oh shoot, this is the one that doesn't. Yeah, that's the one hopper that doesn't get items to move through when this torch is on. That's fine. Yeah, now this is auto crafting. Boom. Perfect. And is the items that, yeah, so there's one coal block that's stuck in there, but the rest all move down at all times. So yeah, so when this outputs one into there, this also drops that one down one lower, and then the hopper pulls it out. So yeah, it's like a dropper tower going downwards. This is Minecraft. How you doing? All right. So that's good in the neighborhood. Oh, right. We got to build one more slice of it. Dang it. I completely forgot about that. I don't want to build another slice of it. Okay. Moss. So I can actually break off that moss. All right. I do need to check if anything's like in these hoppers afterwards, after I do the last one. Don't let me forget to do that, chat, okay? Make sure I checked at all of these output hoppers and all of those input hoppers there. Gonna break that one and do that. Okay. Well. There we go. That down and that down and that down. And wait, did I just finish it? Was build? No, okay, it's not finished yet. It's we're close. Okay. Amazing. All right, now that's done. Great. Can't reach up that high. All right, actually, yeah, now what I need to do is, well, check all of these output hoppers. Make sure nothing's in any of them. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Then we need to check all of these input hoppers. The only thing that I want in them is blocks of coal if there's anything else I need to take it out. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. All right. I should honestly go do that check on the other side too. I don't think I had as many issues on the other side. But definitely gonna check them all. Actually, in the output hopper, it wouldn't even be a big deal because they would all just show up in the output chest and be like, oh, okay. But here, these ones do matter. Bone blocks. All right, bone blocks are the only thing we want to see here in the in this input hopper. Yeah, they're all good. They're all clean. All right. Sweet. So next up, trying to think, we could actually have, we actually don't need to shrink this room at all. Hold on, give me a minute here, chat. Let me cook. Hoppers, droppers, and chests. Nothing else will be needed for the rest of this. So we could and then I would want to bring the wall in one block. So we could have, but we could have the output be right there. I would want the wall in one block to cover up this redstone, right? But it doesn't need to be moved down any because we can just do those right there. We'd be able to have a block above the chest, so you can open it still. And then like these ones, it literally doesn't matter because this one, well, these ones will actually be shulker boxes. So we can imagine, I'll imagine my shulker boxes with red concrete again, like I usually do. We can just imagine shulker boxes right here, level with the front chest, and then just boop, boop, boop. And that's straight down. And then that's straight down. Yeah. And then over here, it's the exact same deal because double chest will be in one block. And that opens underneath there. And then the shulkers will go there. And then this will need to move over 2 blocks and then come down. Dead simple, dude. It's like we planned it from the beginning. Yeah, and then the back wall, that means we're gonna need to trim off 1 filter from either side. And that's not a big deal. All right, let me get some moss. Okay, so then hopper, dropper, hopper, drop. All right, lines up perfect, chat. Then these go here and dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper. Okay, there's an extra hopper there, but it's not the end of the world. And then this one, yeah, just needs to go over and come down again. So, or it could come down and then go over. I don't really see a preference either way. But it's gonna be right here. Dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper. All right, then this one gets, I was gonna say that one gets broken and then I fell off. I saw it was full of 5 stacks of bones and I got scared. My inventory can handle it. it does not matter if extra bones get stuck up here because this place is this one's actually supposed to fill up. So actually all 3 of these are meant to fully fill up, which is why I had to think about their or consider their crafting speeds and like making sure they were running on timers, not full detectors. Cool. Oh, right. And then I need a red block here. Yeah. Cover that up. Oh, right. And then I need a slab over here too to cover that up. Okay. Oh, this is not the way to go get slabs. Slabs are in here, even though they shouldn't be. Also need more red block. All right. Cool. All right, just realized all these red blocks are technically spawning spaces right now. Just gonna get rid of them. Oh, bones, look at that. Yeah, just gonna get rid of them for now. Okay. Then over here, I just need to do exactly what I did there, so. And then, yeah, I'll throw this down for now. So then, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper. Well, that seems a little problematic. Being as this is supposed to be the full detector for the shulker boxes. Okay. Is that a problem over here too? It is. All 3 of these are a problem to that on this side. Great. Wonderful. They're gonna have to go around back, I assume. They're gonna have to just come around back here. Because yeah, that'll just be the easier solution. Make them go back around back and then loop back into there. Like just one singular right there, right? That won't be terrible. Will that affect these guys here? Yeah, it can just go behind those 2 if it's a problem. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be more hoppers slightly, but like, it's not an issue I foresaw. All right, in that case, we are going to actually do this here. This one's gonna go down, or go back while it's down here. Oh, actually, there'll be this hopper will go there, and then dropper. Actually, yeah. Can I can get those starting to flow through here in just a minute. Okay. I can get those starting to flow through here in just a minute now. Starting to fill them up. All I got to do is connect this to that. All right, but I will just put a slab here for now. Cool. And then this is the straight line here. So dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper. Hopper, dropper. And then, yeah, nothing's coming out of there because the torch is on, but it's only meant to, it's okay for this to be full up. It'll happen when the system's full anyway. Great. Well, all we can do is, you know, connect this and hope it works. so let's do that. Exactly. Let's connect this and hope it works. Cover that up. They're going through now. And it should be, yeah, filling up this and then the one behind it. And then here. And then here, and then here. And then it's gonna start filling up this one. Yep, and that's just using all the shulkers that we had, like, for our buffer in the last one. So that's... In the original design, before autocrafters existed, we just had all of these chests full of shulkers, pre-made, you know. Breach, dude, if you're new here, you should consider watching my 15,000 day world tour that just came out last month. If you like this Wither Skele farm, you should check out that video I made on it earlier this year. Right, and the farm, this signal won't turn on to turn this all off until this dropper has an item permanently in it. A shulker permanently in it, for that matter. I have taken many naps on that couch. Primarily when I was, when COVID first started working from home stuff, I would, during the day, hit a little power nap. All right. Wow, that actually has barely used any of the pre-made shulkers. That's crazy. You know what I just realized is this needs to not be a dropper. Yeah, this shouldn't be a dropper on this side. Only on that side does it need to be a dropper, because this needs to continue flowing on. Right, I don't know how exactly it needs to continue flowing on yet, because we don't have this down yet. Pikachu's vibing back there. Yeah. He's having a good time. Alright, more empty shulkers. Jeez. Alright, so let's do this section now. Oh, here. Yeah. So we know that's gonna be there. And then, well, honestly, we have, let me grab some of these shulkers and just put them right here. And then just, I don't have my slabs on me. Where'd they go? Oh, they're literally right there. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. All right. We got some shulkers there. So for sure, this slice needs to come off and this slice needs to come off. But then all that'll need to happen is we can put more right here. And we can also put some more right here. Oh, actually, chat, I would rather have shulkers than double chests for these guys. Yeah, I would rather have black shulkers here for these ones. A wall full of black shulkers. Even though we know we'll like never fill up even one shulker, we're gonna have the whole back wall be shulkers because we can. We vibing, dude. All right, so then those would go down into there, easy peasy. Okay. So then we got to get from this over and then down. And we specifically want to improve it over first so that this can wrap around easier. Right. Okay. Let me go put in a similar thing here so I can be familiar. Right, these are going to be forward facing, and then I need more hoppers. We are churning through hoppers. This is far more hoppers than we had previously, by the way, chat. Like, I can just tell. All right. Right. We know we're gonna have to get rid of those 2 slices. All right. Let's go get rid of those 2 slices. One on either end. Yeah. We could also use this as a moment to, like, literally, just switch it to be one singular output for, like, just like a single column of shulkers, like in the middle of the room. Oh, sorry, Grayson. But nah, the pick's fine for now. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. All right. So let me go up here and connect this first one. 60 wither skelly skulls, crazy. So hoppers and drop. I'm really low on droppers again, really. Take this out of here. And then one singular red block. And we only need this downward thing at one point. Oh, right. I just realized this is all wrong. Because this now actually is going to need... Well, first off, dropper. And then second of all, hoppers across. So all those hoppers come across to one point, come down, and then go back across to spread it out. That is the least amount of hoppers possible for this. That's what horses eat. All right. So then we have that hopper, and then we go dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper. Just gonna break those. All right. Then I need more droppers. Cool. This one should probably be pointing downwards. But cool. And then slap it for spawn proofness. Oh gosh, I need to spawn proof over here. I did do all of that on this side, but not on this side. Breach, dude. It's massive, my dude. Oh my goodness, I missed a red block there. That could have been the end of the world as we know it. But luckily, I feel fine. All right. Shoot, there is redstone back in here that needs spawn proof. This is good because it's got the hopper there. This needs spawn proofed right here. Yeah. Oh, I need more slabs. Okay. Got him. Okay. That's good. I can't believe I was able to fit this in, chat, without needing to lower the floor. Not gonna lie. I was not going to constrain myself to make it fit within the existing floor height. But I was just able to pull it off, apparently. I'm extremely happy about that. Hopefully not. Water, my dude. Get a water bottle, shop.colonel.live. All right. Good. Great, even. Let's bring the hopper line around. I mean, technically it could go up over this way, but it would be visible. Yeah. It'd be visible in the wall. So technically, it's not technically possible. Technically. All right, so then we bring this back this way. And boom, connect that. Now it's flowing. If you want to learn more about this, you can just go back to the beginning of the stream, the beginning of the VOD, and watch me build it all from scratch today. Everything below the blue ice we've built today. Everything above the blue ice I have a video on in my YouTube channel for the Wither Skele farm. We're just adding auto crafters to the Wither Skele farm. So we ripped out the existing storage of just chests and adding auto crafters. So chat, this side is gonna store 3 shulker boxes of coal, and then it's gonna shulker load. I just realized something's wrong, but it's okay. These hoppers all need to come out, but that's not the end of the world. They just need to come out and point a different direction. Woo, all right, not bad, not bad. Wait, the floor does need to go down. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, because we can't have a hopper here, chat. If I put a hopper there, it's gonna, oh man, okay. So then if I put a hopper here, these need to go sideways, and the floor does need to go down, my dudes. Oh no. No, my cart and the rail's not gonna do it. The floor needs to go down an additional 2 blocks. Man, I was just bragging about how goated I was too for not needing to do that. Because what needs to happen is this needs to be the top chest. Because we need to bring things. We need to have a gap there and a hopper line that goes across this way to spread it out. Yeah. And then this, gotta just do this. But then these all need to point into here. I gotta lower the floor by 2 blocks for this whole dang place. Ah! I'm not angry, you are. All right. Droppers. I guess technically this one could have stayed, but like, what's the deal of... that one needs to point down into there, but then all of these need to point over into that one. This is what picks up the shulker boxes and is gonna bring them in to start on this corner. Then this... Yeah, there has to be this 1 block gap, either on this side or this side, and then... Well, yeah. So then that's the top layer then. Man. Devastating. So rip these out. Well, actually, I can make these come down a little bit further too. First, just so there's less interference even. Just like so. And then slap. Okay, same thing over here. I gotta rip out this whole section here, and then lower each of these two, which it's not the end of the world, as we know it. But I feel fine. Minor soup. What? Oh God, what's the saying from that one YouTuber? Remember, something. God, I wish I had a brain. Super easy, barely an inconvenience or something. It's the one. It's I feel like his name is Ryan. I don't know. All right. All right, so bring that here. I'm not interested in breaking this entire floor of glass, though. I may only lower it, like, in here and keep the back area up higher. Cool. I mean, okay, that was all that was involved there, so that wasn't that bad. Yeah, this one. Okay. Quite a bit of bone meal was in there, apparently. Put it all in here now directly. Okay. Wait. I just realized if we're going down to there, we like actually don't need to push it out an extra block. Oh, yes, we do, because these here. Right, okay. It still needs to be pushed out an extra block. Good, all right. I had to think it through, verify my brain. Had to pose the question to myself to find out if all aspects of my brain considered that answer. All right. Good. So those 3 are in. Multiple layers of floor. Well, there's gonna be walls here. You're not gonna be able to see into the back area. So that is all about. All right, all these hoppers need to break except for. Well, I can make it go to this end. I'll make it go to this end because it just makes sense to put it by all this stuff. Everything will be on the left of each wall. Yeah, okay. That makes the most sense to me. And then I need to remember to go back up there and place my comparators again. I didn't do that on the other side. They've probably despawned by now if any were stuck up there. On the other side. Oh, no, they're all probably in that end. Yeah. Okay. That was easy enough. Well, am I missing 3 of them, or are they in this chest? Looks like 3 of them despawned. Okay. 17 comparators. Perfect. All right, so now that that's done, do this again. So there we go. Not that one. Oh yeah, that one needed to be covered too. Yeah, and then it's... Am I out of droppers? No, I have droppers. Am I don't know what I was middle clicking on a dispenser. All right, so now that's gonna do the same thing. Cool. Right, if we had wanted each of these shulker loaders to output to their own double chest, we could have kept it at the same height. But because we wanted to consolidate it and put all of them on the left side, it needed to come down those extra 2 blocks. Which is, it's not the end of the world. Now we gotta lower the floor in here by 2 blocks. I'm probably just gonna put a little staircase like right here across the whole hallway or something. Yeah, that might be what I do. So that I'm not even lowering it out there because these staircases exist, right? And I don't really want to have to lower these down by 2 more blocks. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would kind of cramp the front area a bit. So, yeah, you can check out all the packs I'm using linked in the bio if you like what you see. All right. Really? I shouldn't have even been placing those yet. What we do need to do is figure out the floor. All right, so we're gonna need to break all the way from here over. I'm just gonna let the glass fall, by the way. And then here as well. This is slow AF. I really wish you could instant mine glass some way, somehow. The most fragile block in the game, mind you. This is literally glass we're talking about. That there's no way to instant mine? Alright. For sure, let me instant mine the solid stone mountain. Glass, man, that's just too tough. Oh boy, I hope you guys don't have gravity turned on. Let me check. Oh wait. Oh wait, chat. Hold on. What's the key combo? Ah, yes, I can just shift click on you. Gravity, no. Okay, gravity is set to no on that stand. Sweet. Yes, dude. All right. So it should just float? Yep, all right. I don't need that book anymore, chat. I still have the data pack for the book for the item frames, but if you guys missed it, I have the this armor stand mod that gives you just really easy settings. Mace breaks it faster? I don't think I saw that. I mean, I have a mace, but like, I don't believe. It doesn't even have efficiency on my maces, so like. Nope. Actually, was that faster? Was that faster? Hold on. Like, I'm not gonna get my block back, but was that faster? No. It's the same. Can you put Silk Touch on a mace? Doubt it. No, it breaks it the same. Like, and then, like, even, yeah, this is the same speed as my fist. Yeah, it's... if you could put Silk Touch on a mace, I would have it on there. So I don't. So I probably can't. Over 15,000. If you go to the landscape stream, you can see it in the top corner at all times. Oh. This is slow. Slow AF, dude. Oh, chat, next time I go back to the base, remember to tell me to bring an armor stand. Because we broke Football's armor stand. The Ghast broke Football's armor stand, I should say. I didn't. Kinda wish it had destroyed Grayson's, man. Alright. Let me put away everything in my inventory. Also, what's this? Yeah, Wither Skulls. Alright, throw those out. Oh, thanks, Grayson. Empty shulker, empty shulker. Redstone, 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 redstone. Wait, dispensers belong there. Yep. Excess blackstone goes there. I don't know. Oh, there's the glass. Put all that in there. Cool. All right. I have no idea how much glass I broke, but you just do this, and let me grab some moss. Got it. So then new glass floor goes there. Oh wait. No, it's chest, chest, floor here. Got it. So this is where we build the new floor. Pretty easy to build a new floor like this. Kind of just hit your head on it. All right. Sweet. Now that's using your head. Oh. Mm. So. Oh my goodness, it's 12:36. I had no idea. If you had told me it was 11:36, I would have been like, yeah, that sounds about right. I genuinely have not had track of time. From within the room, you won't even be able to see that the floor doesn't extend out all the way to the walls, so that'll be fine. Not on a Thursday night. Not on a Thursday night, Grayson. We would have started Moobles 7 minutes ago if it was a Mooble night. Just a couple stacks short. Someone redeemed it. Someone redeemed it yesterday and I refunded them because they redeemed it without enough time left. If someone had redeemed it today, we would have played it as soon as they redeemed it. Somebody did reserve a block. I see, but that's not gonna trigger us to actually play it. All right. All right, so now I actually didn't see that someone reserved a block. That's I just saw it when you told me that. When you said that, I looked over the queue. Totally missed that. Must have been focused on the redstone entirely. All right, I'm gonna have to destroy this bit as well. Well, and this whole line probably too. Like I don't know exactly where the staircase is gonna be. But good. All right. No, I like having the more time. I feel like I've been like incredibly more productive without marbles. Like the scale of things I've been getting done feels ridiculous, and I can attribute it entirely to the lack of marbles. Okay. Was up. All right. Next then. Chat, do you see shulker or hoppers in there? I don't. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wonderful. Great. All right, all these are ready. I mean, we just need shulker boxes in here, and they all are gonna need dyed. So like, we're not gonna bother putting those in yet. But what we can see here is, oh, did this actually fill up then? How much? How many thingies? Yeah, all we have to do now at this point is decorate. So. Yo! That used about half of the entire shulker supply that we had here. That's crazy. Crafter for dying. Oh. I could do something like that. Just like a quick one, but temporary thing. Because, I mean, we're just gonna need, these three will be black. This whole back wall will be black. Those will be the three kinds of white. I might do white, light gray kind of deal. I don't know. I kind of just feel like white is easiest, because we're gonna have this black and this black, and then if I do white, light gray, gray, but like I just do 3 whites, it's fine. Cool, amazing. So now, chat, just to confirm, right, you can see here, because this because this dropper has items in it, the torch turned off, and now all of the things up there. Yo, Preach the super chat. Is it super chat? Yeah, it was. No idea, bro. No idea, bro. All right, so now when I stand here, the minecart didn't come out. I need to figure out what's up with that. Remember? Yeah, you have to step on and then back off again. And it's like, I hate that. I need to figure that out. So now if I go up here in free cam, oh shoot, I have it shut off down here, the manual override. Boom. So yeah, now, okay, now those are on, and it's like, haha. Are all 4 sides pushing? Yeah, they are. Good. So then, yeah, you can see more spawning and coming down. Being pushed in, going aggro to our bro. I really need to figure out where that blaze spawned, though. I mean, maybe it spawned, like, on the, honey blocks? No idea. You can see after I kill them all, just a bunch more come down all at once and get shoved into the middle. And if you're killing constantly, then you just have that constant flow. Time for the massive monument. All right, here we go. Exclamation mark monument in the Twitch chat if you want to spot on the massive monument today. So that should mean that, yep, we're getting coal into here. Where did you spawn? I genuinely don't know where this guy could have spawned. Another one. Oh, on those. Okay, yeah, I'll have to spawn proof that. But yeah, this is getting coal into here. This is getting bones into here. And bone meal is actively flowing in, and white dye is actively flowing in, because it fills up multiple shulkers at once, and multiple of those get to work at once, which is why we had so many before. Yeah. But wonderful. Throw those bones away. Okay. Yeah, we obviously aren't going to get a shulker box output from any of the shulker loaders yet, but there will be. Oh shoot, there's no shulkers placed down yet either. Okay. Who wants to help me remember what we still need to do here tomorrow then? We need to oh, I'm going to do the little bit of spawn proofing right now before I forget, but I need to load up all of the shulker loaders, right? I need to fix the minecart issue. And then yes, obviously the placing the yeah. I'm gonna do this little bit of spawn proof right now, but yes, we do need to like double, triple check tomorrow that everything's spawn proofed. Oh, we need to clean up the items that fell down into there. I didn't even know that happened. Must have been when we were clearing the glass, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's actually just a temporary. No, that's not temporary. That's a permanent spawn proofing. The one above the hoppers is temporary, but. So, right, things we need to do tomorrow. Oh, I need to spawn proof this. Yeah. Things we need to do tomorrow. Spawn proofing, shulker loaders, and then we need to do this staircase. We need to fix the minecart up top. I'm gonna forget about the minecart. And then obviously it's just decorate. I'm 100% gonna forget about the minecart. And that upsets me. Can something spawn on top of this? No, there's a hopper there. Okay. Just had to check. Oh, something can spawn right there, though. All right. I'm gonna clean up my inventory now. What's extra in here? I don't remember this being full. I mean, I guess technically the slabs don't belong. Okay. Amazing progress. I can't believe that we got all the redstone done in a day. I mean, obviously it was only like 1, 2, 3, 4 different autocrafter designs. But you know, they're tileable and I had to build a whole bunch of them next to each other. So it is what it is. Can you consolidate that to a single message and maybe throw it in the Minecraft channel of Discord, Grayson? All right, we're gonna fly back to the base now. Preach. Oh, you know what else we didn't do? We didn't relight the fire by the squid farm right here. I mean, that's super simple, but entries are stopped for the massive monument, chat. Oh, I brought my boat with me. I didn't mean to. All right, let's go to the base and see who's about to win a massive monument block. All right, Colonel Bot, who is it? Blinks. Wait, Blinks. 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 Blinks has orange concrete powder. They've won 13 times, increasing that to 14. And their last win was stream 868. Today is 870. What the hell, dude? Blinks and vibes. How, dude? Like, I don't understand. Literally just last week, I like tested and made sure that like it is able to draw other people. I had it like re-roll after Blinks was DQ'd and like, or after Blinks was chosen, and it chose other people. So it's not like there's an issue with other people being chosen to like algorithmically pick somebody. Figured it out. I don't know, man. GG Blinks again on another W. Actually, look at this. It's vibes all over again. 2, gap of 2, 2, gap of 1, and then you got another one. Yeah, you're actually worse than Vibes was. Vibe had 2, gap 1, then gap 3 and 1, and then gap 4 and 1. Oh my god. Oh. Colonel Bot, pick someone else, man. I mean, congratulations. It's just really lucky. Yeah, like, it's true. Like, if I tell Colonel Bot to re-roll again right now, like, this doesn't count for anything, but I can just go here, and now that Blinks has been chosen, I can just re-roll. And there was Abjur next. Like, it could have chose Abjur next, but, like, it didn't. I got a world tour on my YouTube channel. Link is in the bio. I'm just trying to make sure people aren't thinking that I have it rigged intentionally. I don't. Colonel Bot might have a algorithmic preference to Blinks and Vibes, but I highly doubt it. As people give away things using this, like give away money, monetary prizes with this tool. So like, what's up? How you doing? Okay, we're done for the night, chat, right? Insane progress, actually. Insane progress on the Wither Skele autocrafters. All the redstone is done. Tomorrow is decorating, and then there will be a poll tomorrow determining what our next farm in the Nether gets autocrafters. Yeah. We'll need to. Last time we were able to put in the max number of slots. I don't know if there'll be more. That we could do, but yeah, we'll put in everything I can think of at the time, and then you guys will do a quick poll, and we might get started. We might just move our boxes over. It might be at the very end again, but I'll like to know so that I'll like to know by the end of next stream so that I can put it in the title of the next stream. Amazing. I am extremely appreciative of everybody being here today. Let me yeah, we're done. Save and quit. Let's make our backup like we always do, and let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. Duplicate audio for me. Yo, Characol is on the one-shot SMP right now. So let's send a raid over to her. We've raided her a bunch in the past. Playing in her own hardcore world, and now she's on one-shot. GG. How'd she get on there, my dude? Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the channel points. Thank you for the follows, or thank you for the channel point redemptions and the follows and the subs. I will work out once my back is not bugging me so bad. Trust, I will honor those. I will tally them up here. Thank you for the super chats over on YouTube. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern with some more massive hardcore Minecraft, and we're gonna finish up the Wither Skele farm autocrafters.